Let's go over using the database Nexis Uni to search for a Supreme Court case. Before you search, it is good to know the date of the case you are looking for. You may have found this information in your prior research or by a Google search on the complete name of your case. We first want to find the Social Work Policy Paper Research Guide. So we'll start from the library homepage, clicking on Research Guides. Scroll down to Social Work and open up Social Work Policy Paper. Now we can go to Tools to help locate specific policies and click on Nexis Uni. We need to not search in the top box because that will search all of the news, legal, and business information in the database. We want to use a guided search that has us clicking on Cases. And in this case, it's a Supreme Court decision, so we want to click on Federal Cases. I'm going to search for the Supreme Court case, Boy Scouts of America versus Dale. Because of my previous research, I know that this case was decided on June 28th of 2000. So to start my search here, I'm going to type in the full name of the case. Boy Scouts of America, the letter V standing for versus, and then Dale. I'm going to click search. I have two results instead of just one. But again, I have done prior research, and so I knew that it was decided on June 28th of 2000. So I see there's a January item and a June 28th item. This is the one that I want. We're going to click on the blue link, but before I do, notice this important piece of information. This is the U.S. Report citation information. You will need this for your own citation. This translates into volume 530 of U.S. Reports, page 640. Now I'm going to click in to the information on the case. We're going to be able to read everything about the case here with a lot of information that's even more than we need. Underneath the top gray bar that says Document, there are a number of different icons here, such as Print or Save. We are interested in the one that says Go To. We're going to use this to move to the sections of the information that will be the most helpful. There are several sections that I am going to recommend that you will be interested in taking a look at. One is the case summary. Gives you brief information, the procedural posture, the overview, and the quick outcome. Also, you will want to take a look at the overview and the outcome, which we could get to directly as well. Scroll down and make sure that you take a look at the summary. A little more detail here about what actually took place. And then we want the syllabus. This is different from the syllabus we as students are used to getting in our classes, but it does give us the detailed information that the justices worked with when they were making their decision. So you will want to read the syllabus. We also want to know what the justices had to say. The opinion was the deciding view. So the decision, we have one opinion here, the majority opinion. It was delivered by just one. The Chief Justice at this time was Rehnquist. And here we read what the decision of the court was based on. There are 9 judges. They don't always agree. There can be more than one opinion, and there are usually dissensions as well. So let's also make sure we look at the dissensions. We have 2 different dissensions here, and we can see who joined, right? And this is the rationale for the dissent for us to read here as well. All of this information is giving us the decision of the case and the reasons why the justices supported it and those that disagreed, the reasons why they did so.